Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will teach you how you can make the Shopify UI Checkout extension and how you can show this custom message on the products, on the line items. For example, uh, we are offering some products on sale and we don't accept return on those products, so we can show message on the line items over here on the checkout page. Also, this message will be displayed on the thank you pages. If I click on continue to shopping and continue to the payment and fill out the card information, I'm going to use the fake information, the bogus gateway over here. So you can put any future date over here and 3 and 1 to 3, whatever you would like, 3-digit in security code. Pay now, and once you place the order on the thank you page, you will see these messages as well. This product is currently on sale and this custom message over here. And then if you reload the page and go to the customer account page, you will also see this message over here. All right, this message is coming from the product metafield. You can set the product metafield and you can add custom message to any product. So you can have different messages on different product. If the message is global, you can put on the theme.settings and you can call that metafield. So if I show you the metafield, we have this metafield and the custom.checkout underscore message, namespace and key, and this is a single line, and we have given the Storefront API access to this metafield. Okay, now if I go to the code, how I did that, let me show you. First of all, you will run Shopify App init. It will create the Shopify app and you can choose Shopify extension only, and you will make the Shopify extension. And initially you will have this folder, sales, notification, whatever, and in the source folder you will have checkout.tsx. and in my case I have this return function. In return I have returned the text field, and the text is bold and the size is small and appearance is critical. You can change the appearance whatever you like. Let's say info. If I save that and go to my checkout page again, and you will see now we have a different color of our message. Let me change that to critical, back to the red. And how it is working, let me show you. We have 3 functions: const, thank you, block, and React extension, and this is where we will tell where our message will be displayed. So first one, we have purchase.thankyou.cart -line item .render after. These are the targets where we can show the message, and the second target is customer account.order.status and the card line items, and the third target is order status block and purchase account cart line item render after. So we have defined 3 targets over here. Similarly, we need to define these targets in the Shopify extension.toml, and this is the first target over here, and this one is second, and this one is third. And make sure you are exporting those, whatever the name over here in the export, we can call that over here in the export: order status block, checkout block, and thank you block. Now how this is working, how it fetch the metafield information, we have used the use API, and there's a function query, and we in the use effect, we run this, we make this function and we run this whenever we load the page, get product checkout message. And in GraphQL query, we fetch the product meta field and the value and the string, and then we pass the variable target.merchandise.productId, whatever the product ID of that card line item. We pass the product ID and we fetch the meta field. And if we console the result and go back over here and inspect and go to console, and you can see we have this data, and this is the product and this is the meta field which is coming over here for different variants, different line items. And once we have that information, we get the result, and then when we get the result and we set checkout message, which we have over here, we have a state checkout message, and then on the initial it is empty, and then we get the meta field message. We set that checkout message result.data.product.metafield.value, and this message is set, and then we can log that message over here, checkout message. Okay, so this is a whole code for this checkout UI extension. I hope this will make sense to you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.